Hi, and welcome to the second episode of my Per Aspera gameplay series. I'm Icon, and today humans will arrive at Mars, well, in a while, and besides that, the base is in a good state. The only thing I'm a little bit unhappy with is the amount of robots I have available, but this worker hub is being completed soon, and the maintenance facility is working as well. So I'm stopping the prioritization of the maintenance facility right away, because they have already enough materials to have several robots rolling. So worst case scenario, I have to rebuild a few factories, but that's really nothing too horrible. The most important thing is that the colony will be ready once the humans arrive, or before the humans arrive. My scanner, meanwhile, didn't manage to pick up any aluminum deposits there, so sadly I feel like once the beginning phase has been settled, I'll bring up another scanner, maybe in this vicinity here, because we need more materials. This is by no means enough, and therefore we'll need more than that. So maintenance is finally running. The robots are busy with their jobs. These buildings are receiving their repairs. You see here, the weather on Mars is not really friendly. Colonists' arrival. So now we have finally unlocked technology. So there's 3 trees of technology. That's one is biotech. That's more or less for your people here, your colonies, dome colonies, tent city, open city. Well, I think that's gonna take a while until we hit that point. But everything else is here. Storage, wind farms. We're gonna start with extra storage because storage centers are one thing, but enabling the management of minimum and maximum quantities, that's something I really want to have, because this way I should be finally able to, well, manage this mess a little bit better. Because right now, like I said, the biggest issue is this complete lack of extra aluminum. I really feel like I'd need more than that. So now people are living in this colony. Let's check this out. How much population is in there? 100. So maybe I'd be so let's see, current production 1 per month, demand 0.3 per month, 1.3 per month. So water collectors, well, that's no problem at all to set up another water extractor. So I'm running low on power again. So turns out we need yet another solar farm. Well. This area here is outside of the maintenance radius, so well, it's a little bit unfortunate. I'd say I'll build up 2 new solar farms, one here, and let's see how far I can go. I'll receive a warning once I'm out of maintenance. There's a no maintenance warning there. Alright, there we go. And once these 2 are built up, I'm gonna scrap down that solar farm, because setting up a new maintenance facility is a pretty resource-heavy endeavor, and therefore I'll rather stick within my radius here for now. So, colonist migration was the last project we did. So, sector unlocking seems to be all that's possible for now. Sector unlocking costs me aluminum, parts, electronics, and chemicals. That's not really a high price, so I think I'm not interested right now. Wow, look at that. It's looking neat. Alright. There we are. Back with my facility here. So let's see. Did my friend the scanner check out something useful here? So there's one iron deposit, silicon. Not really. Too bad. Seriously, too bad. I'm considering scrapping the areological scanner. You receive your materials back in this situation. And therefore, yeah, let's scrap that bad boy. And I'm gonna rebuild him, you know. Because I don't really felt like we achieved much there. So meanwhile, I'll also shut off the spaceport to conserve some power. Alright, so where's science? Where is the science being displayed? Research is here, but new colonists arrival. No, that was one event. Knowledge base menu. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere where I'm just not seeing it. Ah, here, extra storage. I see. Like I said. Alright, so with the water extractor alive now, I am considering... What am I considering? To build up a second colony. That's what that was on my mind. So... let's see. Those solar farms are taking quite a while until they are running, but that's mostly a worker problem. Oh, I have a third worker slot now, but I don't have the necessary power yet. It's sad. So well, did somebody say aluminum shortage? That's just horrible. So there's one thing I can do though, and that's drop the preference on the electronics factory, and maybe this will free up enough aluminum. Okay, that helps. Why aren't we producing any food? Somebody explain. So, where's my food production here? Food factory. We're not receiving enough chemicals here, I see. So, where's the polymer factory? That's a few things that I really feel like it would be awesome if I would receive, or do I receive? Here. Yeah, okay, whenever you click those resources here, you get a marker on that, and if you zoom out it far enough, there's icons. Okay, that'll work out for me. So polymers, I really have enough polymers for now. So let's shut that off and turn the worker factory on. And hopefully we're gonna produce the necessary power soon. Alright, there's the solar farm now alive. And we're gonna scrap this one because like I mentioned, it's not gonna be providing anything for me anymore. Alright, wonderful. So now I'm able to put up another colony. 90 people are just not enough. So I'm gonna put the next colony here into the vicinity. I have no clue if that spaceport has to be activated or not. Let's focus the worker factory. For some odd reason, I only have one worker left. I didn't know that workers can actually die or something like that. Anyways, as soon as this guy has the necessary materials, we're gonna drop the focus again. And yeah, storage centers and storage center management has been researched. Awesome. So next step, wind farms. I really want to set up a sturdy infrastructure before I really expand. So let's check out how these work. Provides extra storage for resources. Okay. And well, that's a research outpost. Sure. Just hope that my areological scanner will now let me down a little bit less. Maintenance. Now that's looking good. That's looking really good. Awesome. So, yeah. At some point later down the road, this thing will find something. I'm absolutely convinced it will. But, now, storage center and, wasn't there another one? Well, no. Okay. So we're gonna put up a storage center. I'm gonna put that down rather centralized to make sure we're gonna be able to work with that. So there's now room for even more colonists. Hooray! 200 people able to live here. Not bad, eh? So we're able to produce 2.8 per month. The food factory is by far the most important building right now. So I'm going to prioritize these guys. Because I can't allow that my food stockpiles drop to a too low point. This one is halted. Why is the water extractor halted? Because their stockpiles are full. That's why. Okay, so I don't need another, I don't need the worker factory online right now, but I feel like I want to have another worker here. So worker hubs are right now one here, and one here. So let's put up a, well, let's put up a fourth one down here. No maintenance, no maintenance. That's the outmost border of the maintenance zone, but I really felt like we would need them. So, okay. Slowly but steady, we're making progress. Oh no, there's another meteor. Well, let's see what'll die this time. Alright, so food production right now is ramping up. And let's see, so storage. Yeah, now I can configure maximum amounts. That's really good. Are you kidding me? No shift? No. Wow. Can I at least... So, I feel like 50 of each are really enough, but maybe, I'm wrong about that. So, let's just, I want to store food and water in here. That's really important for me. These are two things, and apart from that, well, minimum amount. So that's an interesting point too. All right. For now, I don't need to dawdle around with that too much because it's not really affecting me too much. So let's check out maintenance. That didn't really do too much. Okay. So, let's see. Colonist migration is now happening, I think. And let's see, which sector is close to mine? This one is pretty close to mine, so let's do this. All spaceports are occupied, so I would need a new spaceport for that project. I see. Am I willing to do that? Well, I mean, right now there's not really much that I can do. I'm basically, maybe this is the zone that we will which we will unlock with that move. So yeah, why not? Let's just build another spaceport. I mean, I got the power, I got the resources, so heck, why not? Just need to find a spaceport limit reached. So turns out I can't build anything new here. All right, so then I'll just wait. Obviously, then I'll just wait. Alright, so the polymer factory, I want to turn it on again, just to make sure that we'll receive all the necessary materials. And, well, I'd say the best thing I can do would be installing yet another areological scanner, because that will speed me up the most, you know. So that's out of maintenance. I really don't want to be out of maintenance here. So, there we go. So right now, if I'm able to amp up my aluminum income, I'm able to amp up pretty much everything else. But until that happens, can't do too much. Can't wait for these technologies to be uncovered. I really hope that I'm able to increase my research income somehow too. Rather sooner than later. Also, realizing these mines... Ooh, that's scary. These mines, like this aluminum mine has still some resources left. But the other mines, well... it's not endless. That's one thing that's for sure. So... I'm better off with the... increasing my scanning endeavors here. So in transit to Earth, are they flying back or what? I thought they were ought to live here and come here and be happy with me. Well, well. So now's the big question. How am I supposed to where am I supposed to build yet another scanner? I think down here. There we go. It's still in my power network, is it? Yay, wind farms! So, I can't research that yet. I don't know why, but I can't. So, wind farms, let's check them out. They provide 50 megawatt. Place in windy areas. We're going to check out where windy areas are. Additional landing sites. So launch an additional landing site and start a new base. Interesting. Black polar dust. Or bigger colonies. For now I'm going to go for the black polar dust. That sounds just very exciting, you know. Alrighty. So it'll take a while, but there have to be some more resources. I mean, at least I found a new iron deposit. That's good, because iron is already running a tad bit low. But, yeah. So my food production is... why are we not producing any food? Somebody care to explain? So let's zoom out and check out what's happening here. It's halted. Their stockpile is full. And the storage zone, the storage center didn't accept my orders here. Does it now stick? So obviously I need to so that doesn't do the trick. Which button do I need to click? Now? What? What am I doing wrong? I mean, let's see, maybe if we do it like that. So if I configure a minimum amount, then they stick. Okay. That was complicated. But the food factory is not producing anymore if their output slot is blocked. So therefore, I think it is a wise choice to store my food inside there, because this way my food factory will be able to keep producing. They didn't produce anymore because they couldn't produce anymore, because they were full. That was the reason. Okay then. So, running out of power again. My spaceport is the first one to run out of power. But luckily, there's now these wind farms. So, what's that? Temperature, biome, humidity. So, okay, it's not visible by these filters what, say, zone with good wind speed is. But 34, 0. So that certainly doesn't sound like... okay, let's try that. Oddly enough, there's no layer for wind speeds or such. I really expected that. Humidity. Huh. Is there even such a thing right now on this planet, like humidity? I don't think so. Anyways, so I got all the necessary resources for the wind farm. So let's do this. I really would need to get more structures going, though. Alright. Why are my my solar power plants so useless, though, at this point? Wow. But there's one thing, and that's my worker factory doesn't need to be running at this point. So there's a new ferry of colonists on transit to Mars. That's good. This will increase my speed there. But what's happening here? Why is the production halted on these bad boys here? I don't understand that. It's like, let's see. If I force them to store 10 of those, let's see if that does anything. Alright, so the chemical plant is now... The chemicals are just being consumed by the polymer production, aren't they? Polymers manufacturing, food manufacturing, and then we have other projects later for the terraforming business. Weird. Anyways, so let's check out. Is there anything here? Has anything here been uncovered? No? Oh dear. Okay then. So I think that's gonna be... Yay! Black polar dust. Whatever that'll bring. Gonna research the level 2 colonies now too, because I feel like that's something we're gonna need in the next time. So here. Just spreading out these scanners like crazy because I feel like I need to find new materials as quick as possible. So this wind farm is running on a very, very bad efficiency. So it turns out my area here is horrible for wind farms. I rarely exceed the I never exceed the 30%. Okay, so solar farms are just way better than that. Also, I think it's time to set up a battery or two. Because a battery will help me to store extra energy. And since solar energy is quite irregular, I think this might help me a lot. So, there goes. New colonists arriving on Mars. So, can I change that project? No, I can't. Interesting. Okay, so, now we're talking business. I mean, that's as much as I can bring up here. So at least I discovered a new carbon deposit. That's a good start, but certainly not gonna be enough, sadly. I'm gonna scrap this scanner now here, because I want to rebuild that down here. So it's the outmost border of our maintenance zone here. Technology-wise, I'm now researching way more than before. And I can now upgrade those colonies. And now I would be able to research the bio... No, I'm not. Ah, here. You can research the next tier afterwards then. So I'd be able to research engineering 1. I see. So space tech. Additional landing sites, and that's increasing the spaceport limit. Ah, that's where I failed. So I'm gonna research the engineering 1 though to increase my structure limit, because I don't like the feeling of being limited in structures. And all these other projects, let's see, special site revealed, unknown abandoned facility. Oh yeah, so that's good. Colony 2 available. So let's see, the black dust, is that something like for the special project menu, or yeah, black polar dust. Scatter black dust over the Martian poles to decrease the planet's albedo. This will allow more solar energy to be absorbed and raise the planet's temperature, but we can't do that right now. Okay, because I need more spaceports. Got it. Alright. So, my food demand is higher than my production, so way higher. Okay, so we need to produce a new food factory ASAP. Prioritize that. The polymer factory is now shut off because I have like 50 polymers already. Nobody needs these amounts of polymers. But here we go. So that new food factory somehow didn't trigger. I don't know why, but now it does. Okay, so I'd like to have yet another worker hub, because I feel like there's just so much workload here in this colony. So I'd rather have another one of those. Okay, so we're producing now 2.6 per month. Potential production would be 5.6 per month. So that's not really enough. And there's also a backflow on the second water extractor, so I really feel like what I'm needing here most are more workers. Everything else will come in time, but workers are just where I fall short at now. I think I should have increased my worker count a little bit earlier too. So, well, is that aluminum? Oh yeah, I found another aluminum deposit. Finally. So pretty far away from home, but at least there's another deposit. Anyways, friends, today's episode ends here. Thank you so much for watching. This game is way more fun than I originally anticipated. Well, I don't know how to put it, but I have that urge to keep going and change the surface of this planet. And we're gonna get closer to that during next episode. So drop a comment down below, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and thanks for spending your time with my videos. It really means a lot to me. See you next time. Bye-bye.